What's going on, everybody? We are back with more Dicey Dungeons because I hate myself. We're still striving to try and get that episode 6 win as the witch. More fluff. Let's make sure, actually. It doesn't say. I'm pretty sure more fluff is on. You do have to go through like a little bit of a process to have it on, and judging by these, we definitely have it on. So, we can start with Primal Punch. If blank is a prime number, deal damage. Huh? So like this one is this one and this one is this one? Huh? And budge. Odd. Okay, so that could be interesting. Bite, drain 1 health. Subtract dice value. I don't know what that does. I don't know. Do we get the die back? It doesn't quite sound right. But I mean, that's 1 health. Deal 3 damage. And we gain mana if we have mana. I'm going to try Primal Punch. I want to make sure that's what's set, and it is. All right. Let's see how this goes. This could go horrible. So, like, let's try it. I see. So we can stack dice in here. So I want to try a couple of things. All right, so let's put a budge out just to have it. And then let's see. Well, this will do 3 damage. I get it. Let's leave the 3 in there. Throw the die, and I want to see if the 3 stays. This could be horrible, right? She's gonna hit me for 8. Sometimes the cards will stay, sometimes they won't. So potentially 7. We could do 7 damage. Okay. Acceptable. It's not great, right? Like, we have basically no damage output for now. I kind of just want to start this one over. We'll see. Maybe he'll just kill me and everything will be okay. None of these work that well. 9 is not a prime number. So it doesn't help us. But we can get back to 7. All right. Took me a minute there to figure it out. I could have just thrown 3 dice. I don't know, man. It's late at night. Really like something of it's just horrible. It's just actually awful. We might die to frog, and if that happens, I'm not too upset. Although it's just like bad. I had to see how it worked. It's not like we could have done much. We could have done 2 extra damage. I kind of just hope he kills me. And like almost guaranteed he'll kill me, which is funny. Like, what do? I could have crystal balled. Just let him kill me. It's fine. Might be the first time I've ever died on the first floor. All right, try that again, shall we? Bad starts, right? No consistent damage output. I mean, cauldron or flower pot. I mean, this one's just better. This is really your standard witch start as well. We had Snapdragon, right? Yeah. So, I mean, I suppose we got a lot of dice here we can reroll, but I don't know, dude. This is gonna be one of those ones where we need really consistent cards. You can get a Snapdragon out is kind of nice. But I mean, again, like, it's actually, it's so strange where you ramp up on certain characters and on other ones you get worse as the game goes on in a lot of ways. It's really smoky here too. I don't know if like, we got a lot of fires in Colorado right now, which is where I live. And we're also getting like a lot of the smoke from California. Deal 3 damage. Freeze 1 die. I'll put it on 3. We just got a lot of smoke, like, in general from everything going on right now in the nation. And honestly, it's like, it sounds dumb, but I think it's making me, like, kind of itchy. Well, obviously, we're going to reroll these 4s. We'll take the Snapdragon here and do 3. All right, not too bad overall. Just going to add 3 shield, which is fine. I'll take the 2 mana. And that should be enough that we can kill. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, Cauldron's obviously not great, but it gives us 1 free damage. So we got Carnation and Sunbeam. I mean, Carnation is super interesting. We cannot take it is the problem, and I have to put that on a 5, I feel. Because we can't consistently make mana yet. I can't take the super enemies. They're run ending. I just can't do it. Oh no, is that the excessive damage is reflected back? That one's interesting, we'll say. Go ahead and fight the Mimic. Mimic doesn't scare me too much. What does he do? I forgot. Ah, yeah, it just unlocks like random shit. That's right. So let's go ahead and get some setup turns here. Any of these really that good? Well, I'll take the chances. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, minimum 4. Oh, it takes big number. Gotcha. Well, it didn't matter. I guess re-rolling it was fine. Okay, life drain's really good for us to take. Totally fine. I will take that. I will deal the 3 damage. I'll roll this. We'll get a 5 and we'll get a Sunbeam set up for next time. All right, so now we've kind of hit critical mass so far on Witch from what we can do. The fuck? That obviously actually does nothing for us. We might as well keep the 2, and we want a bigger number. That's not bad. So did something strange here happen? No? So you want to do exactly 4 damage. If possible, which we can actually do. So no damage reflect. That's nice. So we probably don't want to take like you're blinded one. Dude, magic spear. Interesting. Then remove this from your spell book. We might be taking both of these. Honestly, let's start it with this. I'm gonna try this. I'm very interested to see how it works. So like, if we get the opportunity for a 4, I would love to put it in there. So far though, not bad. I think it just gives us 2 health. If we could get a couple of them throughout the run, that'd be kind of cool. We might as well crystal ball, right? And now we got so many dice here. So let's start here. Like we'll reroll this 1. I am curious. That's so shitty. Okay, all right, that's fine. Like if it worked though, it would have been crazy, right? Also, did we just do like a ridiculous amount of damage? Oh, that sucks. I wasn't paying attention for that. Cost 2, that's right, okay. Huh? Did I lose my cauldron? What happened? What happened? I lost cauldron. I didn't get to use my cauldron. We might have had a chance there. We'll live. But like, I still don't know what happened. I forgot that we hurt ourselves. I think we level up, right? Okay, that's fine. Take a second prepared slot. We'll go back. We'll take Magic Spear with us. We'll put you on 4. I think that's fair. And then let's start like this. Let's do Magic Spear out. Let's start Snapdragon out. Actually, let's start Sunbeam out instead of Snapdragon. Yeah, that's fine. We do have 34 health, so we have a little bit of extra health. I think it can be good. And I am gonna just Crystal Ball right away. Alright, so let's get that off. Let's get a Cauldron and a Snapdragon out here. This has to be even. 5 being Sunbeam. I think actually is probably higher value there. Okay. Yeah, I like that turn a lot. Alright, the dodge is actually insane, because we have a Cauldron out, so we're not too worried about that. Although I actually think we do this, and then take the 1 damage, but that guarantees that we can use the reroll. Because if he dodges the Cauldron attack, he actually doesn't... We don't reroll the die. We just lose the die. So I think the way we did it actually ends up better. And he's dead. Cool. So that's good. We're at full health. We know there's nothing there. Starting with 2 poison. We just don't want to take the one where when you're poisoned, you get weakened. Because that fucked us up pretty bad last time. It wasn't the reason we lost, but it wasn't fun, for sure. I think we take a Cauldron and a Magic Frostbolt. And that's our start. So being able to do 5 damage on turn 1 is not preferred, maybe, but it's not bad. And let's go ahead and just try and frag the fuck out of you. I think getting rid of 1/1 is fine. 3 damage here and 5 damage there. Nice. It's a good start. Being able to start with the 6 is also like extremely useful. It's interesting. I'm gonna ignore it. We have absolutely no viable use for it. So I don't want to take it. It's really all it comes down to. Not having a 6 is, I mean, not preferred, clearly, but it's not a huge deal. Do we want the Magic Frostbolt out instead? I'm going to take the damage on this one. I do think setting up Frostbolt could be nice as well, but... Eek. So we're going to end up doubling that poison, right? Like, for sure. So we'll put the Cauldron out. I don't know how well we're going to get to use it. One of these is super not helpful for us. I think we'll reroll the 5. All right. And then we don't really have a choice to use anything but Snapdragon, so didn't hurt us that bad, but that's 10 poison. That's gonna fucking suck. I think we heal the full after this, but that's a lot of poison. You know? Do that, do that. We might need the Cauldron. No, we're good. We can throw. I forgot we could throw dice. One of the main witch gimmicks. I forgot about duplicate a dice. It's so bad. I think we just want regular duplicate, honestly. What good does it do us? I don't know. We do have HP restore in here. We'll wait till after. Fury Spell could be interesting, but we don't want it on 6. Bloodroot is also kind of interesting. She's just so chip damagey. That's the problem with Witch. Like, she just does such little chip damage every turn, but she dies so quick. I think initially we need the Sunbeam out. For sure. Alright, a second Sunbeam. We actually didn't need the second Sunbeam. I forgot we started with 1. We'll put the Magic Frostbolt out and do the 3 damage and freeze a die. Freezing a die is sick, especially when it's a 6. That did nothing for you. I guess you do 3 damage on hammer. Some characters being able to freeze a die against is fantastic. And I actually think we do this. Didn't really roll to what I needed, but I just wanted to try and get the freeze off. That sucks. I might crystal ball here if I don't think. I mean, I'm gonna crystal ball anyways, I guess. I will unlock you and do 10 damage. I will do 5 damage. I will throw and kill you. Alright. I am gonna buy the health. I do want to be full. Start with 2 extra dice. You just can't. It's a killer. Enemy's gonna rock, dude. Thank you. It's fantastic. Want to use fake? You're rotten. And you're blocking a lot of health. I guess we'll do this and we'll fight vacuum last. Okay, start with a 6. We know how it is. It's crazy good. Second sunbeam out. Sounds good to me. And throw. We might take an upgraded slot, honestly. 2 blind dice sucks. Curse is just... Curse is hell. I'll put the cauldron out. Neither of these were the 6. Alright. I mean, it's as good as it gets. He is gonna waste the 6, so that's nice. Alright, acceptable. Still have a curse. I'd like to waste the curse. That sucks. What was it? It was a cauldron? That's fine. I want the 10 damage. That's all I cared about. I wanted to waste the curse. That 6 is gonna haunt us this time, I think. Nope. He's still gonna waste it there. And he's only got 1 even here. Not bad overall. I think we're safe rolling this. That's great. Any are either U6s? No. Can't help but notice that there's some of the worst things I've ever seen. Cauldron, we roll a 5. 3 here. That can go here. And then we will cover up probably Magic Frostbolt with another Cauldron. So bunch of 1s, not great. This is the turn that's gonna be interesting. Yep, that's fair. 2 blind, no curse is great. One of you were a 6, that would have been sweet. We should be good here, right? Okay. I had to think about how Cauldron worked for a second. I think we are safe fighting Apple now. Enchanted Bolt, do 4 damage. At the start of turn, do 3 damage. Okay. A lot of little things I'm trying to think about on this run. Like, do we want to start with a duplicate out maybe and try and get some extra dice rolling for us? Maybe we get rid of Magic Frostbolt or Spear or something. I'm going to yeet duplicate. I know someone in the comments is probably going to be like, that's the wrong idea. Don't do that. Oh my god, what are you doing? I think it's acceptable, though. I think we're all right. Apple. Okay, cool. So let's start here. Let's reroll. Even, please. And I'm gonna get an Enchanted Bolt out. We could have done 5 damage. I'm not super scared about Rotten Apple, even though I should be. Okay. So I mean, being able to do this right away is pretty sick. I don't think this 5 helps. Well, actually, the 5 is decent. Because we can do damage, reroll, and throw. And he'll die. So, and he's not gonna have our health for sure, so. That feels pretty good. That's a good turn. And rolling straight 6s is just amazing. So we'll yoink that. We'll yoink that. We're fighting vacuum with 24 health. It's a little less than I'd prefer. This is a bad start, don't get me wrong. I do think we actually do this. That's good enough. Like it could have been much worse. Vacuum is gonna hit us, so we're gonna get a crystal ball roll for sure. Yeah. And I mean, he wasted his rock, which is all I can ask for. Not a 6. Is a 6. Isn't even? Cool. I've got very few complaints about what's happening right now. Isn't even. Big damage. Kill. Too easy. Alright. We have great damage output. I really kind of want the extra die. Let's take the upgraded slot. I don't know how like super helpful that is. This is the upgraded one, just so we know. Cannot see enemy health after first turn. I'm gonna say no. Let's roll something random. Okay. So this has to leave. Pure and simple. Let's do this as our start. Because it's now useless, which is fine. It just means that we have to basically buy anything in the shop to replace it. Which I think is okay. Let's see what this is here. Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping would happen. And you might as well do this here. I could have gotten a cauldron, I suppose. It might have been better. She's really going to unlock all these, huh? That's alright. I don't love it, but it's okay. I mean, we could just do 15 damage. I mean, that's pretty sick. If we have some way to generate mana more efficiently that we could get, that'd be even better. Yeah, I'm tired of you doing that already. Okay, perfect. I will crystal ball here. This is like pretty bad. I think we reroll you. Okay. Okay. And then we can put it here, and then we can use anything. So the upgraded slot gives us the ability to do 5 damage with a 5 and 2 dice. Like more effectively than usual is what I'm trying to say. I think we got a chance on this one. Shockwave is probably what we're gonna roll. Roll the damage. Oh man, these are both really good. I think we take Shockwave. And I think we do this. So I think we do that, and I think we put Shockwave out. Do I want to replace Sunbeam? I think so. Because then we'll never get Enchanted Bolt out. I think this is actually kind of smart. And as long as we beat Skeleton, I think we should have enough to buy the 10 HP in the shop. Like, this is 9 damage. That's a lot of damage to start with. That's pretty good. And a weaken. I mean, it's not great. Oh, that sucked. Yeah, I don't like you. I forgot that you're like the worst character in the history of the universe. Okay, let's see. Let's just get you out. And honestly, let's get you out. And re-roll this 1. I was hoping for a bit of a higher number, but... And then like that and that. I really need you to weaken like that one, yeah. Max 5, huh? You're a bitch. I don't like you. This is horrid. Is that hitting us? No, there's no way. Okay. So this is what fucks up? Whatever, we beat him. We do get this. We can buy HP. We can't buy HP, but we can take HP. And we can fight We're gonna fight Bounty Hunter. Like, it's him and Rhino Beetle. They're both awful. I've never seen Bounty Hunter. So let's take a look at what he does. Electromagnet is awful and stuff like this. Rock and Borrow coming in until next turn. That's awful. That's terrifying. Truly, that's awful. I think we Cauldron here and reroll the 6. Look, I hate it, right? Okay, it's just the worst it could have been. We really need an insane crystal ball play. That's amazing, thank you. I mean, he's gonna get it off, but he's not gonna hit that hard. So crystal balls really just gotta, I mean, just explode off for us right now. I think we have to just take the 7 damage here and then work with what we've got, which is actually just a bunch of 3s. Oh, just 5 damage, huh? And we'll throw. I don't know if he'll kill us, but it's gonna be so close. Rhino Beetle will kill us. That's pretty nice. Had to be that, right? All right, here we go. I mean, 8 HP is not what we're looking for. Let's see what we can get out of that. Not much. We need a good weaken here. I don't like my odds, dude. He's not gonna do that damage. All right, we'll live. Can we do 11? Yes. This will do 5. And that'll do 7. Okay, yep. So we overkilled. He left us with 1 HP. It's gonna be dicey. We have 11 health going into Rhino Beetle. I don't see how we beat him. I mean, it's not a perfect roll. Let's go ahead and do this. That's amazing. That's also okay. So you go there. You go there. You come here. And we might as well throw one. And let's see. We have no way to heal. I hate the witch. Like, do we have to, like, get a Hall of Mirrors or something? I just don't have enough dice. I don't know. Well, anyways, that's going to do it for this episode of Dicey Dungeons. Hope you're all enjoying. If you have any tips on how to defeat Witch Episode 6, please, for the love of God, help me. That's it for this episode. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see you next time.